Good morning and welcome to week 28. This is going to be a shorter week than normal because today is already Monday. And just to catch you guys up, on Friday, I went for a walk. I want to say it was a 4-mile walk inside on the treadmill. No, I went outside. I walked outside on Friday. Let me double check. Friday. Yes, I did an outdoor walk for 4.23 miles. Ooh. And I ended up with 16,417 steps that day, almost 7 miles of walking like throughout my entire day. Saturday, absolute rest day. When I say absolute, I mean complete rest day. I think I had 561 steps for the day. I slept for like 15 hours. I needed a break. I needed a rest. I had not had a rest day in over a month. Like, this was June. I closed all of my rings, all consecutively closed. So I needed that. I needed the sleep. Oh my goodness. And then yesterday I went for a little over 3-mile walk inside. Ended the day with 10,644 steps. And then today I have a power day and I'm going to go for a 30-minute walk as well. I'm still really enjoying getting in so many steps on a daily basis. But it's going to be a short week because obviously today is Monday. The week normally ends on Thursday. I do not know if I will be recording on Thursday because it's going to be a travel day for me. Now, the good news is that one of my best friends who I will be staying with for a few days, she works out regularly and she doesn't like for her schedule to be interrupted the same way I don't like for my schedule to be interrupted, like my gym schedule. So I may still end up going Thursday once I land. I don't know yet. I don't know the logistics quite yet. But if I do work out, then of course I'll let you guys know that. But yeah, today's just a power day. Good morning. It's Tuesday and I have a few updates. First, well, this is an update, but today is extreme training day. I am focusing on hinge and pull movements, as well as I'm going to get in a 30-minute walk. Now, I don't know why I'm about to do this to myself, but I'm just very hopeful maybe, or maybe I'm delusional, I'm not sure. I have on shorts this morning. Well, you probably still can't see. They stop right here. Me and walking in shorts don't go together. I'm gonna try to pull them down as much as I can and just do what I gotta do. It's either that or I'll take some sweatpants with me. And that seems kind of crazy too. And I have no idea where my glide stick is. Although I don't really feel like it helps me much. But the actual updates are, one, I was feeling light this morning, so I weighed in. Your girl is down at a new low, 181.2, okay, all right, yeah. So I'm feeling good about that. Oh, 10K is secured. We're locked in for a specific date. And we're gonna start training very, very, very soon. This is very random and I wanna say who it is, but I'm not sure if she's already announced to her community that she's doing it, so I don't wanna like ruin anything. Let me give y'all a short story long, because it really don't have to be this long, but I just wanna tell it like it happened. So I was in my apartment, minding my business, like how I do. And I don't know if I had to lift that day too, if I was just going for a walk or what. I think I was just going for a walk, that's what it was. Before I left out of my apartment, I was in here like thinking, and I told myself, I was like, a 10K is gonna be the most I ever do. Like, I have no desire to do anything more than a 10K. Like, I'm cool with that. Literally, I say that as I'm like walking out of the door. I'm thinking it, I say one of the two. I get on the treadmill and I get a call. Well, actually, I think I missed the call because my phone was on Do Not Disturb. So then I called back. I was on the treadmill and my girl was like, I'm doing this half marathon. I want you to do it too. Well, I don't even know if she said she wanted me to do it too, but she was like, you trying to do it? And I was like, girl, I literally just told myself, like literally just told myself, like probably within the last 30 minutes, like, I'm never gonna do anything more than a 10K, because for what? And I said, you know what? I don't need much convincing, I am in. I am in. Now, the great thing is this half marathon isn't until next year, so I have plenty of time to train for it. It's pretty big, a half marathon. And I keep thinking about running, right? Because I'm not someone who used to enjoy running. Like, I used to hate the act of running. And the more that I've started running, the more I appreciate it. But it's still not something I wake up every day and be like, yes, I cannot wait to run today. Like, I still don't feel like that. I'm always in competition with myself. And so it's like I always feel like I have something to prove to myself, that I can do something. I can do something hard. I can do something difficult. I can do something that's big. I can achieve certain things. Like, I can do it if I put my mind to it. Like, I love a good challenge. I was like, God, is that you telling me to never say never? Or is it just like, it just kind of happened and played out like this? Like, what is this? But she literally didn't have to really convince me. I was just like, yeah, girl, I'm in. I'm in. Now, if she said it was this year, I probably would have been like, nah, I ain't even in the headspace to like commit to that. But next year, absolutely. And so the registration and everything is open for it. I looked at it yesterday when she sent me like the link for it. But I'm not gonna think too much on it. I'm not gonna talk too much on it because I got other goals I need to hit before then. I need to focus on those and hone in. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. So it appears I may be training for a half marathon in the upcoming future. That's what it's giving. I think those are all of the updates for today. I am going to try to record my lift today. And yeah, keep on keeping on, y'all. This is me hyping myself up. guys, so I know this looks crazy behind me, right? And I'm not normally in this setting, but we have some things to talk about. I am currently packing. Well, no, first let's talk about today. So today I went on a little over 3-mile walk. I didn't record it. I actually did it right after my in-person session that I had earlier today. But I did walk. I'm almost at 10,000 steps. It's like 9,000 or something for the day. So I am actually flying out in the morning, and sometimes when I don't know what my workout is going to look like when I land, I will get up at a crazy hour to get in either a lift or a walk or run. And so my goal was to get up in the morning at about 1:30 a.m. so that I could go for a walk at 2 a.m., come back, shower, do any last minute packing, and then head to the airport because my flight is at 7 a.m. However, I told you I love be working out too. My girl be in the gym, and so we talked today, and she's actually gonna wait for me to land, which really made sense. It is about the time she would normally go anyway sometimes. She's gonna wait for me to land, and then we're gonna go to the gym together. So yes, that means I get to sleep in some. I don't have to wake up at a crazy hour, and I get to actually live tomorrow in a full-size gym. I'm pretty familiar with the gym. I used to go there for a short time. So basically I'm headed home. And before I show y'all, so the whole point, I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place. The whole point of this is for me to show y'all some of the things I pack and travel with when I do go on a vacation, or if I have to go somewhere, to try to help me like stay on track. But let's talk about food and nutrition first. Okay, so if I have an Airbnb, or I'm staying with like a friend or a relative, then I will go to the grocery store and pretty much purchase things that I would if I was still at home. Like I'll get ground turkey, or I'll get chicken, I'll get vegetables, I'll get fruit, whatever I need to last me the time period that I'm there. But this is a weird situation because I will be traveling while I am back home. It's not often that I get to go home and see my mother and my father and my family. So my mom actually she asked what did I want her to make. I actually requested for her to cook some of my favorites. So I can't necessarily say I'm going to be on my best behavior while I'm home because I don't get to get my mom's cooking often, so I'm going to enjoy myself, but I'm also not going to go crazy. So now that we talk about nutrition, I'm still going to do what I can. I'm not going to be like OD. This is I have goals, all right? I have goals, but I'm not missing my mama's cooking. I'm just not, all right? Okay, so as far as packing, I have 5 gym outfits packed. 3, which are my traditional like strength training shorts and like an oversized t-shirt. And then I have 2 pair of like leggings and a fitted shirt. Those are gonna be more so for running. This is my goal, to kind of stay on track as much as I can. So today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, so I plan to lift tomorrow when I land. Friday, I really wanna lift on Friday too, which means I would have to do like upper body one day, lower body the other, or anterior one day, posterior the next. It just kind of depends. I'm taking only 2 pair of activewear shoes. I'm gonna take my Metcons for lifting, and I mean I can walk on the treadmill on these on days where I am actually lifting. I wouldn't run in these. And then I'm going to also take my running shoes, which are my Hoka Mach 5s. If I go for my long walk, I'll wear these, or if I decide to run one of those days, then I have my running shoes. I also make sure to pack 2 running bras. Like and I get this question a lot, so let me just go ahead and answer it here. I wear Under Armour bras, high impact bras, for my running days. I'm not saying these are the absolute best running bras, but these are the ones that I typically just end up purchasing. And typically I get them on sale from like the outlets, or I get them on sale online too. But they're fine. I don't feel like they're the cutest, like how they hold my boobs. I don't feel like it's like, oh, this is cute. But I actually have like heavy boobs, so it's always difficult, in my opinion, to find bras that like are super cute, that are activewear bras. So yeah, I have 2 high impact bras packed, and then I have 3 like just regular sports bras for me to strength train in. I am packing my my gym bag as well, so that I have that with me. Inside, I'll be taking with me is this resistance band to help me warm up. I'm not sure if the gym has them or not. I also have some bands to warm up my glutes before I lift. And then on the side, I think I'm going to actually leave this just because my bag feels really heavy because of it. It's a weighted jump rope. I think this is so perfect to take when I'm going out of town, because what if I don't have access to do something? I can almost always jump rope. Like, I can jump rope. Like, and maybe it's a sketch area, right? So you can't go running or something because like maybe you're not familiar. But what you can do is jump rope. But because I kind of have an idea and plan of what I'm going to do, and I don't want to weigh down my suitcase, I am going to actually leave this here this time. I typically carry these because some gyms have them, some gyms don't. I keep them on me. These are just ankle straps in case I do decide to do some like glute kickbacks or something. I have these. So yeah, that's everything that's in my gym bag for now. My Beat headphones, these are fully charged. I'm picking these over my Sony over the ear headphones because I can run in these. If I decide to run, if I decide to jump, to do my plyo, these are perfect. Like, I absolutely love these. I actually just had my mom to order her a pair because I don't have any complaints. And I love how they like seamlessly move between my iPad and my MacBook and my iPhone without having like issues. Like, it just knows what to do. But I love these because when I'm running, like, they stay in so well. So I'm taking my Beats with me, fully charged. Just charge those. I am going to take these electrolytes with me. I told you I've been loving these in my water. Like, I can't talk enough about them. The grape, I tried the grape the other day. Absolutely hated it. I cannot stand a grape. Well, no, I like grapes, but cannot stand like grape flavor. Oh, I don't like grape. But the rest of the flavors I actually really enjoyed. So I'm going to take these with me. Also taking my fish oil that has vitamin D in it, as well as my probiotics. I'm going to pack those. Let's talk about electronics next. So I will have my tripod because I'm going to do my best to still record as normal. The gym does allow recording, so I just got to make sure I don't get too shy and still put this out. What else? I actually get this question too quite often, so hopefully it reaches the target audience. I get questions about like what camera I use when I'm vlogging or in the fitness series. And so this is my gym camera. This is the one, yes, I have on Christmas pajamas. This is my big camera. I love this camera. It's heavy. It is heavy. And the lens is pretty heavy as well. This is the Sony a7 III. They do have the 4-out, which I would like to upgrade to, but I'm not going to just because the viewfinder comes out. This is a 35mm on here. The footage that you see whenever I'm in the gym is on this camera. I either use this lens, or if I'm not being lazy, then I will use this lens, which is a 24 to 70mm G Master, and it's a 2.8 f-stop. This is my baby. This is my baby. If I'm taking photos, I love to use that lens. And then just to throw it out here, in case you have questions, if you see me in my car vlogging, then I'm typically using this, which is the Osmo Pocket 3. Also, when I'm running, I'm using the Osmo Pocket 3 as well, just because it's so lightweight. It fits in my vest really well. And then my last camera that I use for real is this Sony ZV-E10, the first one. There's a second version out, and I have a 15mm lens. I think it's a 1.4, yeah, f-stop, that I use if you see me vlogging in the house. And that seems so complicated. So technically you see me vlog on all 3 of these cameras in one video. If I'm up there talking to you in the mornings and saying good morning, we're doing so and so today, you're on this camera right here, which is the Sony ZV-E10. If you see me running or you see me in my car talking, then I'm using my Osmo Pocket. If you see me in the gym, jumping around, doing leg curls, whatever, then I'm most likely using my Sony a7 III. Yeah, I actually think that's pretty much it. That's everything that I'm going to pack up as like gym related. I think that's everything. But yeah, I need to get back to packing. Tomorrow we're most likely going to hit anterior. So I'll be doing squats, split squats, lunges, and push, because on Tuesday I did pull and hinge work. I can't wait to be inside of a full-size gym again. It's been so long. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Friday, so I'm gonna close out this week's vlog. Again, I'm so sorry that it was shorter than normal. It wasn't a very normal week for me. We got in such like an amazing workout, at least to me. Like, it's been so long since I've been in a full size gym. And honestly, I'm sore this morning. My quads are sore, my arms are sore. I'm sore. Usually today I would go for a walk or aerial class, maybe even a run. But because I don't often have access anymore to like a full gym, I'm actually gonna go lift again today. I know, crazy, right? That's where we're about to go now. Yesterday, oh my goodness, so we got a lot done, but by the time we got to like our second movement, the gym was getting busier and busier and busier. Mind you, people are getting out of work. Y'all know how it is around like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I stopped recording because one, I was overstimulated. It was a lot of people, and some of the machines are like very close to each other, so I couldn't even really get the angles or position the camera where I wanted to or needed to. But just know the work did get done. I am going to go try to record today. However, since we're going earlier in the morning, hopefully we won't be as busy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this week. I know it wasn't very eventful, but this is realistically how the week has been for me. Also, next week in week 29, I do want to focus on like trying some new meal ideas, like some things I've been seeing or some things I just want to implement. So I can't wait to get back to purchase groceries, see if I can create some new meal ideas. I'm also really excited to like get back to running. At least I say that now. Watch next week coming up, like, we're running again. But really excited to get back into running and training for this 10K starting in week 29 as well. So yeah, some things to look forward to. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I love y'all.